I'll whip through this one. Right, so with this process, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sift the plain flour, which is going to remove all the little lumps, and it's going to incorporate a little bit of air that'll help in the rising process because the biscuits won't be flat. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add the coconut, all of the dry ingredients all going together. The coconut, the sugar, the oats, and the only thing that doesn't go in with that is going to be our bicarbonate of soda, because our bicarb is going to go into the heating process. So we're going to end up with a bowl with all dry ingredients, and we're going to end up with another bowl or a saucepan with all of our hot and wet ingredients. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to place the butter into the saucepan. If we just put the whole block of butter into the saucepan, it would take quite a large amount of time to actually cook. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a knife, and as we turn on our heat for our saucepan, we're going to slice the butter up so it will melt quicker. Just be mindful because butter can tend to burn, so just turn it down a little bit. It's got a protein in it, and if we don't clarify the butter, then we're going to use it whole. It has quite a low heating temperature, so it heats, but then it has a tendency of burning really quickly. It's not like an oil. Oil has a lot higher temperature that it can go to before it actually burns. And most vegetables oils, saffron, sunflower, vegetable oils, they go to really nice hot temperatures, and they're the ones that we actually use for cooking. The olive oil is more of an oil that we use as a dressing. It's not really a cooking oil. It's about the flavour of it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to heat that butter over the saucepan. We're going to then get the bicarbonate of soda, and we're going to shortly, not yet, just going to keep moving that around because we don't want to burn it. It's really important we don't burn it. While that's just moving around, keeping our eye on both, just going to mix all the ingredients together so they're evenly dispersed. And so now everything is mixed with each other. The flour, the oats, the coconut is all mixed through. Just keep your eye on that. We don't want to, we just want it to melt. We don't want it to burn. As you can see, it's still keeping a nice yellow colour. And once you can see that there are no more bits in there, which you can see now blobs of butter, we can then turn that off the heat and move it to the back of the stove. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 tablespoons of boiling water to this bicarb. 1, 2. Just mix that through. And you can see it's, I don't know if you can see it's fizzing, there's bubbles coming through it. We're then going to add it to the butter. You can see that bubbling up like that because of the chemical reaction. Now that's then going to go straight in to our dry ingredients. Okay? And that then gets mixed through. Keep mixing it and moving it because we don't want any bits that are dry. It all has to be combined together. Just kind of dry, mix this one.